Welcome to the DeKalb Virtual Career Academy end of summer celebration. Welcome to our graduates, guests, and dignitaries. I am Brooke Jackson, and it brings me great pleasure and excitement to work alongside my two co-hosts, Armand Jelani and DeCarlos O'Neill.
Absolutely, and thanks, Brooke. I am your co-host, DeCalb O'Neill, and I am very excited to have you all here today, and we have an exciting show in store for you. Now, I'm bringing up Armand.
Good morning, everyone. How are y'all feeling today? Isn't it amazing that, we are living proof that with the tools that we have been given, we can virtually do anything?
That is absolutely right. We can virtually do anything. Now, let's get this show started. Today, I'm excited to introduce our fellow intern who has a special presentation for us. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to Joya Henderson.
Good morning, everyone. Would you please stand?
Thank you so much, Joya. Y'all give her another big round of applause. She did amazing. Now, it is with my great pleasure and honor that I bring to you DeKalb County CEO Michael Thurmond.
Good morning. And I am so honored and privileged on behalf of DeKalb's Board of Commissioners and our nearly 800,000 residents to welcome you to the 2023 DeKalb Virtual Career Academy graduation ceremony. Don't that feel good? Graduation ceremony. But first, I want to introduce some very important people who are here. First and foremost, unless I'm mistaken, and they might be interns or they might be parents, I'm not sure, but I want all the parents to stand up, and let's give our parents a round of applause. All the parents stand up. All the parents stand up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I really didn't think she was an intern, but that's okay. God is good, right? But we can't do it without parents, without supporters, and young people. Love your parents, obey your parents, support your parents, because you are here today because they are working and sacrificing for you. Now, I love this program. We have a $1.6 billion budget in DeKalb County, but all of the folk I work with know one thing. The first program that gets funded is the DeKalb Virtual Career Academy. You can earn and learn in DeKalb. And I mentioned my colleagues at DeKalb County Government, so I want all the employees from DeKalb, from the school district, and from DeKalb Piedmont Technical College, please stand. Y'all give the employees a round of applause. Y'all know why I love this program so much? My first job, I was 14 years old, Athens, Georgia. We had a summer employment program for what they call disadvantaged youth. I worked at the University of Georgia. My first paycheck was $49.38. Most money I ever made. And the thing about it, Mr. President, why it was so special, and I still got my check stub. I do. In my trophy case, I still have that check stub. Because one thing about one check, it makes you what? Want what? Another check. And it makes you want another check that's bigger than what? The last check. And now that I'm in Social Security age, I got my little statement. Am I the only one Social Security age? That ain't true. All my Social Security folks, raise your hand. I ain't ashamed. I ain't ashamed. And Ryan Cameron, I need you to keep working so I can keep getting my check every month. That's what I need. So, but the thing about on my statement, Benita Ransom, the first year, my first contribution was like $3.43 that they deducted out of that first check. And the thing about Social Security, folks, you can be on a cruise, you can be at the beach, and on the first Wednesday in each month, ding! I want to introduce our partners. None more important than the president, the best technical college president in the state of Georgia is this man right here, President Holston. Stand up, President Holston. Young people, you can get dually enrolled. Some of you are. You can come to this college. You can get a degree, and you can go out and make some real money. Our other partners is the DeKalb School District, who I worked for 3 years. I love working at the DeKalb School District. It was a wonderful experience, and where's my DeKalb School District? Ms. Turner, who's speaking for the superintendent? Right here. Bring her up. We want her to come, and I'm going to come back to you. Come on up. She's here from the... All right, let's hear it for the DeKalb County School District.
Good morning. I bring you greetings on behalf of our superintendent, Dr. Horton, our Chief Academic Officer, Stacy Stepney, and our CTAE Director, Ms. Gunter. They are all attending a leadership conference this week. We would like to send a huge good job to the interns and the DVCA staff. What an impactful and rewarding summer. We look forward to the partnership again next summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Turner. Come here, Mr. Henderson. Let's get this J.O. Put right here. Go ahead, help me with that.
All right, where are my interns? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. G-O-O-D-J-O-B. Good job, good job. One more time. G-O-O-D-J-O-B. Good job, good job. That's how we do it. Good job.
All right. Come on, President Holston. Let's give the president a round of applause. Come on, Mr. President.
What's up, people? How you doing today? This is a great day to be together. I see parents, I see students, I see partners. It is so energizing. Did anybody make any money this summer? Yeah. All right, so I might see all the students like, yeah. Parents, did they save any money this summer? Ooh. That's all right. I remember, you made me think about this, CEO Thurmond. When I was 15, I had my first job, and it was at a summer program like this. But let me tell you this. I was out in the heat cutting grass. And y'all, I'm talking, you know how it is in the summer about this time. So I was out there cutting grass. I didn't get to be all nice and comfortable like y'all. But you know what? Money is money. And so you have made money, and we are so proud of you, but you've also learned a whole lot of great things. I know you've gotten skills that you didn't have otherwise. And as the president of the college, I want to say thank you for coming to this experience and taking advantage of all of these great opportunities and benefits. And look, I don't know what you want to be and what you want to do next, but if you want to be a nurse, if you want to be an engineer, if you want to drive trucks, if you want to work on electric vehicles, build semiconductor microchips, if you want to do all that stuff, we got you. We got you. Go. We got a table. I got to promote. We got a table right out here. As you leave around the corner, we got some folks who are willing to talk to you. But more importantly, we are here to celebrate you today, and we're so glad that you're here. So this is our house, and so I want to tell you, welcome home. This is your house now. So have a great day.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Look, if y'all really want to make some money right now, go get in the heating and air conditioning program right now. Because if you can fix the air conditioner, the folk don't even ask you how much you charge. The only thing is what? How soon what? Can you get here? Is that right, Mr. President? Who want to do some heating and some air conditioning, heating and air, and make all this money right now? Go see the president. Now I want to bring up our next partner from WorkSource DeKalb. These are the folk who got you your checks on time. I want to ask Mr. Davis, let's give him a round of applause. Mr. Davis, come on up, come on up.
Good morning, DVCA. Yes, it is hot out here, and guess what WorkSource DeKalb does? We provide opportunities for talented individuals as yourself. So, let me get back on script. We are family. Yes, we are, the DVCA family. And you're exactly right, CEO Thurmond. You're exactly right. I know every one of these individuals in here, because guess what? Somehow they got my number. I don't know how they got it, but they got it. And when they got the number, they said, where's my money? And we made sure that everyone got paid, and if there were any issues, we're taking care of them. So today, if anybody has any issues. So, Rob Davis, interim director, WorkSource DeKalb. We go by the tagline of connecting talent with opportunity. We're DeKalb County's workforce development agency. I'd like for all of the WorkSource DeKalb individuals to wave your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Because when it's all over, I want y'all to meet them over there. All right? That's it for me. Welcome, welcome, and welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. Thank you. All right, that's it. We're going to look at a video next. And by the way, now, how many people got a check this summer? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I love that. Yeah, that's everybody. All right, you got a check. Before I go, you know, you all are my friends. I love you. We're so proud of you. But y'all know I'm a little short this month on my money, so I want to know if y'all can break me off a little piece. Yeah, what, a cash out? No, I'm too old for that. I need some real money. I need a 10. There you go, young man. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you so much.
I would just like to thank you to CEO Michael Thurmond. And now I would like to take a moment to see the recap video for this year's Career Academy.
DeKalb Summer Jobs Training Program is a game changer for the youth of DeKalb County. Since 2017, this initiative has provided an alternative career experience during the summer months.
This internship program teaches a lot about the soft skills, hard skills that you're going to need in the career world. Some things they don't teach you in school, and I think it's a great opportunity.
Even during the COVID-19 pandemic, the county demonstrated its commitment to the youth by transitioning to an all-virtual model called the DeKalb Virtual Career Academy. The DVCA blends virtual components with some in-person aspects. Over the years, this annual program has created more than 4,000 job opportunities, offering participants a life-changing experience.
We have a $1.6 billion budget and more than 6,000 employees. And of all the things that we do, the thing that I love the most is the DeKalb Virtual Career Academy. It is by far, the thing that I'm most proud of, the thing that I believe that will have the greatest impact.
The DVCA utilizes a virtual platform to provide valuable job skills training, GED preparation, educational enrichment, and more.
I've learned how to manage my business even more so it can be more successful in the future. So that's what I'm hoping to work on in the future. I learned a lot through this program.
I've never heard of a program like this before, ever. I think it's so great, not just for the students, but for all the staff and facilitators and speakers as well. I wish I had had this kind of program when I was a student.
The DVCA is made possible through a collaborative effort between DeKalb County Government, WorkSource DeKalb, the DeKalb County School District, Georgia Piedmont Technical College, and a range of public and private partners.
It is extremely rewarding to sit down and talk with the youth today to find out what is on their mind, what would they like to do, and then to connect it with what the business community needs in the future.
In 2023, 650 youth aged 14 to 24 from DeKalb County had the opportunity to earn while they learn. DVCA interns earned $10 an hour, along with bonus incentive opportunities throughout the program.
It's a great way to get a summer job certification, get a virtual internship to your name, and get paid.
They are just going on the real world. That motivational speakers, that motivates them, and it's really, really helpful for them.
For my son, the DeKalb Virtual Career Academy has been extremely valuable.
The DVCA consists of two components. In-school youth utilize DeKalb County Schools' Google Classroom and Apex Learning Management System, while out-of-school youth receive training through Georgia Piedmont Technical College.
Life after high school, just like high school, is not the same for everybody. You're not going to all follow the same path.
You're talking to someone who went from GED, I was a high school dropout, to MBA. So I love this program.
This structured virtual learning environment provides DeKalb youth with vital resources, career preparation, and a variety of courses and sessions, with some participants also receiving on-site work training at partner businesses.
When I was little, I didn't really think I would want to do it because it seemed boring to me. But now it's like I'm getting into it. I realize how much of a community it is, how many nice people there are, and I'm kind of open to it for the future.
The skills gained in this summer experience are real-world life experiences that can be applied to the job. And these are skills that can be placed on a resume so that when it's time to go get a job, that's a way to make you stand out.
Interns receive credentialing opportunities, work readiness training, a motivational speaker series, and more.
People tell you can't make an impact on the world because of where you're from, what you've done, who you are, the mistakes you've made. I'm here to tell you that you can.
It's when you get knocked down and you got to get back up and say, okay, what's it going to take for me to keep moving forward?
You may not see it today, but 5 years from now, these interns that led the DeKalb Virtual Career Academy, they'll be the individuals that'll be leading DeKalb.
Some of the virtual courses include financial literacy, dress for success, introduction to business technology, and resume preparation.
DVCA inspired me to create my first resume. This will be very useful for me in the future.
It's just really great to see so many students actively do everything that they need to do in order to earn their credentials.
This program has done a lot for me in terms of getting me motivated to really get to work and kind of get myself ready for that venture.
The speakers were so amazing. Like, they were very engaging with us and they taught us so many lessons.
You want to be a doctor, lawyer, NBA player, whatever it is in life that you want to be, you have to believe it first. Once you believe it, then you'll see it.
It might take 2 years, it might take 3, but when you get there and when you accomplish it, everybody is going to sit back and say, wow.
You guys are getting hip to so much game and so much gems right now. I hope y'all taking notes.
When I think about DVCA, it provides our youth an area of practice to try on new identities and to also build new skill sets.
It's just going to have a positive impact in how they respond in school, how they interact with others, how they influence others, and then their path for success in the future. I'm excited.
Congratulations, DeKalb Virtual Career Academy Class of 2023. Remember, you can virtually do anything.
Good job, good job. Good job, good job. GOODJOB, good job, good job.
Shout out to DeKalb TV for putting that together for us. All right. Kudos to DeKalb County Government, WorkSource DeKalb County Schools, and Georgia Piedmont Technical College for doing amazing work in the community over the years. I would now like to bring up my co-host, DeCarlos O'Neill, to introduce our keynote speaker.
Thank y'all. Today, I am going to be introducing no other than Mr. Ryan Cameron. He is an Emmy award-winning radio personality host, voiceover artist, humanitarian with over 25 years. I'm gonna say that again, I don't think y'all heard me. With over 25 years of experience in the entertainment industry. He is recognized for his talents and expertise in broadcasting. He's a two-time Emmy Awards winner and has a place in the Georgia and Black Radio Hall of Fame. Mr. Cameron hosts the #1 afternoon show on WAMJ, MAJIC, 107.5, 97.5. Recently, he launched the Ryan Cameron Uncensored Show with syndication by Urban One's Inc.'s Reach Media. In addition to his radio career, Mr. Cameron has made his mark in sports as a PA announcer for the Atlanta Falcons and Atlanta Hawks. Now, despite his busy schedule, he is always dedicated to giving back to his community. He founded the Ryan Cameron Foundation in 2002, which helps underserved youth transition into adulthood through programs focused on health, fitness, violence prevention, and leadership training. Mr. Cameron has been recognized for his contributions and was named one of the 55 most powerful people in Atlanta by Atlanta Magazine. He is a beloved legend in his community and respected by his peers. In February 2023, he opened the Ryan Cameron Doughboy Pizza in historic South DeKalb Mall, bringing an authentic Italian pizza to the east side. Now, before Mr. Ryan Cameron comes up to the stage, we're going to bring back up our CEO, Mr. Michael Thurmond.
I am so honored that we now are being honored by the presence of one of the most dynamic, talented young men anywhere in America. I've known Ryan Cameron now for many years. I've had the honor of being on his show. Yesterday, we had 2 of our interns on the Ryan Cameron afternoon show. I want the interns who were on his show to stand up. Let's give them a round of applause. And then Brother Carlos talking about pizza. I'm kind of getting hungry. But anyway, I digress. I want the DeKalb Virtual Career Academy to stand and give this man a round of applause. A young black man doing it the right way, for the right reason, at the right time, DeKalb County. Let us welcome Ryan Cameron to this stage.
I love you. Did anybody tell you that they loved you today when you walked out the house? Who got the I love you? Raise your hand. If nobody said it to you, I'm going to say this to the parents. Parents. We love you. We love you for all the things you do for these students, for the things that they never recognize. When they come to you with their hand out, and you just say, I'll get it done. I want every student in here, if you love your parents, to stand up and give them a round of applause right now. Yeah. Because, you know, we got some celebrities in the house. Y'all give it up, stand up. For DMX, y'all. DMX is here. Good to see DMX. Also, walking around the room. How you doing, ma'am? See, I like to go to the room and see who was in the room because I know you want to sit in the back. Put the other glasses on. Put the other glasses on. Put the other glasses on. Put the other ones on. Put the other one on. Put the other ones 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 on. All right, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, Fallon James, LeBron James' brother, Fallon James is here. You have got to remember how important it is about the relationships that you have in life. This whole program is about the relationships that you have. You know, when you go to the zoo, right? You see the animals. Which animals are you excited to see? You're glad to see the monkeys. There go a monkey. Give me another animal that you're glad to see. The giraffe. Oh, my God, it's a giraffe. Then you see a lion or you see a panda. You know what animal you're never excited to see? The zebra. Because he's always doing what zebras do, which is being a zebra. There's nothing special about the zebra. You don't want to be a zebra. You want to be exciting. You want to be the giraffe. You want to be the lion. You want to be the tiger. You want to be something special when people see you, because all of this is special. You may not know it now, but in 1995, I went to speak to a high school, and the young lady there said, I remember what you had on. You had on a brown shirt, and you had on a brown jacket, and you had some brown glasses. I said, but what did I say? She said, I don't know, but I remember what you had on. You know when she told me that? When she was at the White House at the Christmas party, and she said she remembered what I said to her. And I said, what do you do now? She said, I'm in charge of budget and finance for Congress. She said, but I remember what you told me about relationships. The relationships that you make today will pay off later on. My relationship with DeKalb CEO Michael Thurmond goes more than 25 years. The relationships. So you know what my son is doing right now? He's 19 years old. He's an intern at the White House. Why? Because of the relationship from 1995. We cannot blow these opportunities. We cannot just come in here and have a good time and then you don't know this guy. This guy is he reminds me so much of myself. He almost turned into a preacher up there, didn't he? He said he also won 2 Emmys. I like his style. Y'all give him a hand. It's always good to see that Tariq St. Patrick has done so much since he left power. Thank you, Tariq. This young lady told me yesterday she had anxiety about speaking. Did she sound like she was nervous up there? Did she kill and give us some love? I am anxious before everything I do, every time before I get up on stage, because then I say to myself, nobody in here is going to kill bless you, whoever that was. Did anybody say that? Did y'all hear that sneeze? You ain't gonna say nothing? Yeah, heathens. I said, nobody in here is gonna be able to kill my career, so I'm gonna keep on doing what I do. I'm probably one of the only people that will say grace no matter where I am, because now that I'm in the food service business, you better say grace. They be back there kicking your food around. I wanted to make sure that I pass the torch to some dynamic folks, because sure, you can hear from me, but you've been here for me for 25 years. There are some people that I know that are so powerful. They have messages. You know, the likes. You guys should give yourself a round of applause, because there has not been a global pandemic since 1918. You survived a world pandemic. We've been wearing sweatpants and sweatsuits for like 3 years now. I don't even know what my good shoes are. You got to be able to realize that you survived this, and you got to go on, because if you lost somebody during the pandemic, put your hands up. It touched the whole entire world. We thought it was going to be over quick, but we survived it. So what are you going to do now? Because one thing that we can learn, if you say, if I just had the time, man, if I just had it, you had 3 years. If I just would have wanted to start that bit, you had 3 years. If I could have just went back and get that degree, you had 3 years. So you had no excuse. You missed high school graduations. You missed face-to-face learning in college. You missed so many things. The mental health of what you had to go through, the crisis, should be applauded. You survived it. You survived it. Not being able, people want to be able to touch. They need to be able to hug. You can do none of that. And now we are here. Do you know how good it is? We outside. Say it with me. We outside. We could have done this 2 years ago. That's why the virtual academy was started, because we could not do it. But we back. And I want to give a shout out to CEO DeKalb, Michael Thurmond, for all that he's done. You know, they always say, give him his flowers, give him his flowers. People always want to give me I don't like flowers. Flowers die. I like raisinets. Give me my raisinets. I like chocolate-covered raisins. I like your nails. They are very long. Very beautiful. And everybody got up on the stage and wanted to sing. He said, we are family, didn't do the second part. I was ready. He was like, we are family. I just want to keep on going. You got to do the second part. You got to do the whole song, right? And give it up for the young lady who sang God Bless America. I'm glad they had the words up there. I didn't know those words. I just want to do this one little part right here and check the room because I heard some singing earlier. Dum 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 da dum da dum 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 da dum da dum dum. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. We going to the Waffle House. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, she was waiting on. Oh! I never take myself too seriously because the same thing that I get paid for nationally syndicated on the radio is the same thing that got me in trouble in school. Talk too much in class. 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 And guess what I do now? Talk too much. Got that check. So I want to just leave you with this before I pass this mic. Social media is the devil. The richest man in the world, worth $230 billion, Elon Musk, tweeted something about LeBron James' son having a heart attack yesterday, saying maybe it was because of the vaccine. You got $230 billion. Don't you have something else to do? If the richest man in the world wants your likes, what's that mean for all of us? Don't worry about the people that you never met who want to come at you and got something to say, because it doesn't matter. What matters is how you feel about yourself, how these parents feel when you walk across that stage, how they feel 10 years from now when you turn into something and they feel like, yes, parents, hello. Thank you, ma'am. Because this, I don't want to go on the limb, but I'm going to say this. I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride and make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. See, and old people are like, why is he up there doing that song? Young people are like, he is bars. A young lady who I met, who I wanted to pass the mic to, because I believe that you got to pass the mic to those who are up and coming. And she is dynamic, and she wants to talk to you about basically the power of social media. I call it the tickety-tock because I don't have time for that. It's a tickety-tock. I can't get on the snappity chat. Anything that doesn't have a camera. If you get on some of these apps, you don't know what time it is. They don't have a clock on them. And next thing you know, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, you're still watching puppy videos. Maisha Simone is an air personality. She's not even on the air full time. She reminds me of myself. She's doing so much in the community that she is already a force. And I wanted to pass the mic to her to let her talk to the ladies. Can I do that? Say yes, you can. Can I do that? Ladies and gentlemen, Maisha Simone.
Thank you, Ryan. I'm going to go up on the stage because I'm not going to be able to do all that walking around. One more time for Ryan Cameron. And, of course, we have to give a round of applause to CEO Thurmond. One more time. And last but not least, to all the graduates. Can we get a loud round of applause? Yes. So as Ryan mentioned, my name is Maisha Simone. I'm a radio personality, brand influencer, entrepreneur, and I just do a lot of different things. I am on air, but like you mentioned, not full time. And the reason why I am the way I am now, or where I am, is because I utilize my social media to make an impact to take me to the next level. How many people have social media in here? Whether it's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn. Who doesn't have social media? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No, so social media can either take you to the next level or it can destroy you. And this is mainly for the ladies. I want to talk to you all because we have so much influence on what you see on social media, more than you can imagine. So number one, who can just, and I want you to just throw this out. Don't be shy, ladies. Tell me one or two things that you would post and then you would probably be embarrassed about it later on in life. A picture of who? A picture of you that you would be embarrassed about later in life? Okay, I'll help you out. I'll help you out. So, how many twerk videos do you come across on Instagram when you're scrolling? Right? How many pictures do you see of women with see-through clothes on? What about the Ice Spice pose? Everybody knows what I'm talking about, the Ice Spice pose. I'm not even going to do it because I don't want to be on Shade Room tomorrow. Okay, so, what'd you say? Yeah, we gonna keep it. So the way that you carry yourself on social media is very, very important, okay? What you need to know is, even if you are the person you are today and you decide to post the Ice Spice pose, let's just talk about that. And you can Google it later on your own time and just don't tell anybody I told you what that was. But say if you posted a picture with the Ice Spice pose and then you get hired by a major TV network or radio station or major law firm or major wherever you are, they can still pull that stuff up. I want you all to understand that social media lives on forever. So even if you do a clean wipe, I think now is the trend to have like 2 posts up, right? How many people have everything archived on their page? And you only have like 1 or 2 posts, right? 0. That's the trend now. But little do you know, even though you posted everything and archived it, it still lives on. It never goes away because someone can type in your name or your Instagram name and still pull it up on Google because you have all these bots and stuff that get that kind of stuff. But social media lives on forever, and I want you all to know how important it is to post the best version of yourself and display the best version of yourself at all times, no matter what your career is. You might say, okay, well, it doesn't matter to me because I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to be my own boss. Still, at some point, your clientele is going to look at your brand and determine whether or not they want to take that serious. Am I making sense? So take your social media very seriously. Continue to be the best version of yourselves. And I just want to say congratulations and thank you so much for having me. I hope that I give you a message that you can take on for the rest of your life. Whatever you put out there will live on forever. Whatever you do in your personal time, we don't have anything to do with that. A lot of you don't know that I don't mind talking to you. If you need a big sister, if you need someone to lean on, someone to talk to, I will be that person. So you can hit me in my DM, send me an email, send me anything that you're working on, whatever career it is. If there's any way that I can help, I'll be there for you. And thank you so much once again for having me. Okay.
I don't know what the Ice Spice pose is, and I don't want to know. I know what the Old Spice pose is. Let's put some deodorant on like this. If you had Tussie, you had to use 2 fingers and put it on like this. You got to be old school. I'm sorry. All right. Give it up for Maisha. Don't, Senator, CEO, she's not going to tell you, but why you bring that up? I told you not to talk about that. You just had to bring it up. The Ice Spice, bro. What are you talking about? Any of y'all video game fans out here? Anybody gamers? Who's a gamer? You play NBA 2K? Any 2K fans? Come on, make some noise. 2K fans, where you at? I am featured in all 3 of these video games. I'm featured in the new one with Kobe Bryant. I'm featured in all these video games because, see, you raise your hands, you get prizes. Look at everybody, why you ain't get? Because you didn't raise your hand. My signature call 403 is on all the video games. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring up my next person who I saw him, how many years ago? 10 years ago. He made a speech about a friend that everybody thought was going to make it out the hood, and they just wanted to jump on the, I learned a new term today called a sugar brother. You know, you got sugar daddies, you got sugar mamas, and you know what a sugar brother is? It's your partner that pay for everything. I didn't know that. I was like, oh, okay. You know somebody who always pay? They thought he was going to be the sugar brother, and it didn't work out. But this guy is going to come to you with a message that I think all the fellas need to hear. We heard sugar brother, I know, write that down. Google it. Right next to Old Spice and Ice Spice. Brother E, you want to introduce yourself and bring some greetings. Y'all get up for my brother Eldridge right now.
Good morning, good morning. How everybody feeling? First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Brother Thurmond, man. Thank you for all you do, sir. Can y'all give him a round of applause? Thank you to Ryan for allowing me to come up and just being consistently supportive since I met him. Again, I met him 10 years ago. I'm a country boy from Monroe, Georgia. Came to Atlanta with 250 business cards and a domain name that didn't work. Got to work when I came up here. You know what I'm talking about? Today, I'm going to talk about goals real fast. Goals real fast. Raise your hand if you got goals. Raise your hand if you got goals. All of you that are graduating today, you set a goal, right? You all set a goal. You said, I'm going to join this program, and I'm going to finish, and you all did it. So another goal, anybody got any money goals? I got some money goals. I know I got some. Anybody want some money today? I got $100. Who want $100? Who want $100? Come on, I ain't hearing nobody. Who want $100? Who want $100? Show me you want the $100. I got 5 minutes up here. You got to show me you really want it. You got to show me you really want it. Come on. You got to show me you really want it. Show me you got it. I don't hear y'all. Ryan, do you hear him? I don't hear him. Come, show me you really want it. Show me you really want it. Show me. Boom. I just taught y'all goal setting in literally 5 seconds. That's exactly what goals is. Everybody say they want to be a millionaire, right? Everybody say they want to be a millionaire. Some people say it loud. They raise their hand, right? Everybody raised their hand, but what did she do? She walked up and got it. Why didn't you walk up? You were right here. Sometimes people be closer to the goal and they don't get up and move. You know what I'm saying? This sister was all the way in the back, so I want to let you know, no matter where you are in your life right now, I don't care how far it seems. You all just graduated this program. You about to go into a lot of careers, and you about to get your money right, and nobody in your family probably has did it. You were probably born in a position all the way on that side of society, but if you get up and get it, the goal is yours. I'm going to give y'all 5 points to get your goal. These 5 points right here changed my life. And look, I done lost my place. These 5 points right here changed my life, and this is what the steps to getting the goal. The G in goal stands for get up and start now. Get up and start now. I don't care what you think you have to start right now. A lot of times we say we're going to do it next week, or I'm going to do it when I get my money right, or I'm going to do it when I graduate, or I'm going to do it when I get some support, or I'm going to do it when I get a team, or I'm going to do it when I get more followers. You got to get up and start right now. Everybody say right now. The O stands for overcome all of your fears. Raise your hand if you got some fears sometimes. Y'all ever heard the expression, scared money don't wet? Come on now, overcome all of your fears. You have to get up and go right now. The A in it stands for, this is very important, affirm yourself. You deserve success. Everybody say, I deserve success. There's something called imposter syndrome. It comes to me all the time when I'm working with a client and I got to send that invoice. I know I want to charge $10,000, but guess what imposter syndrome say? Charge half that. You don't want them to say no. You don't want to lose the deal. If you affirm yourself every day, you got to look yourself and say, I deserve this. I deserve what I haven't got yet. Because if you don't affirm it and you don't go for it, you'll never get it. Some of y'all right here should have affirmed that $100. That's why she got it back there. All right, the next one right here, the L. This is important too. Lead everyone around you. Graduates, raise your hand. Keep your hand up if you got siblings, cousins, somebody in your family. They watching you. Today you did something that inspires somebody in your family and your network. So when you're setting your goals, not only setting them, but reaching them, you are leading everyone around you. So keep doing that. The last thing is the S in goals. Show up every day. When you don't feel like it, when you're tired, when you're discouraged, when your friends don't show up, when your family don't show up, when your parents don't show up, because our parents ain't perfect. Sometimes they won't show up. You got to show up for yourself every day. And if y'all take those 5 points in every area of your life, I promise you, you'll go. I just want to say congratulations. I'm so proud of y'all. I believe in y'all, and I know y'all going to the next level. Y'all take care.
I told you I was coming with the funk. money was just right there. The blue-haired lady just took off. Pew! It was right there. It was right there. I want to say this to all the people with the name tags on that aren't parents. I always say this whenever I go into an event. I want you to remember how you felt when they told you got the job. So a lot of times we get that call and they say, you got the job. And you'd be so excited. You'd be so amped up. And then a year go by, 5 years go by, and you lose the vision of what brought you there in the first place. Same thing is true for the parents. And they say, you know what? It's a boy. It's a girl. And the first time they act up, he's like, God almighty, no. That's my granddaddy's favorite word. Whenever he got excited, God almighty, no. It can mean something good or something bad. If he ran out of gas, God almighty, no, I'm out of gas. If he got a good hand in spades, God almighty, no, I'm about to run a Boston. All depends. Remember what it feels like when they told you that you were going to be a parent. We didn't get no handbook. My son told me he made $10,000 working at the White House. I said, well, what you want to do? He said, well, I got rent when I go back to school at the University of Miami. I got my car. I got my tuition. I said, so what you want me to do? He said, I thought you was going to help. I said, don't you think I've been doing that the whole entire time? He said he thought he was supposed to go to work and keep all his money. Does anybody want to do that? Just keep all the money? I said, boy, you're going to be working at the Citgo. I want to bring up somebody because the best gift in the world is one you never expected. You didn't know he was going to get this gift. You had no idea. CEO Michael Thurmond, come on up. We want to tell him about this gift. Oh, it ain't going to be no $100, I'll tell you that. Tell you what it's not going to be.
The blue lady, she was getting ready to run up here again.
I know, she was ready. Look, she was right there stretching. Blue-haired lady was like, pew! You want to tell them what we're going to do?
Well, tell them.
All right.
I guess, we've been talking.
Yeah.
As successful as this young man is in broadcasting and in film and in entertainment, he kind of mentioned to you all that a few months ago he invested in a pizza business. What's the name of it?
Ryan Cameron's Doughboy.
Ryan Cameron Doughboy at Stonecrest Mall.
South DeKalb. But I like the way you think. Second location. I like it. Goals.
So, the more he talks about pizza, the hungrier I get. And he got some great pizza. I mean, it ain't like this other pizza.
Domino's.
This pizza.
Papa John's.
And so he and I were talking.
Yes.
And we talk a lot. He texts me, I text him.
Yes.
And people don't know I got cool friends. That people think all my friends are nerds. But I got some cool friends. Give him a hand. I got actually a cool friend.
So
what
we want to do is to give all of the students who are part of DVCA 2023 a free pizza today. A gift card for a free pizza, courtesy of DeKalb County. Do y'all want a pizza or not? Thank you. We got the gift cards. How we gonna give them out?
Where are the gift cards?
Who got the gift cards?
So
During the network session.
All of our interns, everyone who's here, and maybe mama and them too, but we'll get a gift card that you can redeem.
That's right. All you gotta do is come up to the kiosk and show them your gift card. You can swipe it just like a credit card or a Cash App or whatever you do, and order your pizza and find out why it's the best, not only the pizza in DeKalb, but the best pizza in the state. You're gonna see.
All right, so let's give Ryan a hand for coming up with this idea.
Thank you, Maisha. Thank you, Eldridge. Thank you, CEO Thurmond. DeCarlo, thank you. Y'all come on back and continue to host, y'all. It ain't over. Free pizza!
Thank you so much. Y'all know what we say at DVCA. GOODJOB. Good job, period. Okay, we're gonna keep this momentum going and recognize all of our DVCA graduates. Ninth graders, where are my high school freshmen at? Stand up, be recognized. Congratulations on getting into high school. You're gonna have a great journey ahead of you, and we are so proud of you. Yes. Now 10th graders, where my sophomores at? High school sophomores, go ahead and stand up so you can be recognized. We are so proud of y'all, and thank you for all of the things that you've done this summer. Juniors, where are the 11th graders? Woo! Y'all almost there. Hold it out, tough it out. All right, our 12th graders, our rising seniors. Y'all got one more year. Come on, celebrate that. Woo! One more year. All right. Last but not least, we have our out-of-school interns. Everybody who is an out-of-school intern, please stand up. I will stand up as well. Our older youth, our Georgia Piedmont Technical interns. Some are going to college, some are going to work, some have already graduated college, like me. And all will do some amazing things with the information and wisdom that DVCA has offered them this summer. Congratulations to all of our DVCA graduates.
Congratulations, everyone. Now, we will honor more interns throughout the show. Since we are in the spirit of recognition, I would like to call up Mr. Jordan Green Ellis to announce the award winners for class superlatives. Please give a round of applause for him.
All righty, good morning. My name is Mr. Jordan Green Ellis, DVCA facilitator, as well as out-of-school intern, career advisor. I have the distinct honor of awarding some very special interns today. And the first award that I'm going to give is the SOAR Award. Now, this student was enthusiastic, responsible, punctual, and dependable. The SOAR Award recipient delivered exemplary and quality work throughout the program. And the winner is, can we get a drum roll real quick on the table? And the winner is DeCarlos O'Neill. Give him a round of applause, y'all. Oh, you can do better than that. Give him a round of applause. Thank you so much. Well done. Let's give DeCarlos another round of applause, y'all. All righty, and the next winners were selected for their excellent presentation skills demonstrated during Career Exploration Week. The winners of the presentation awards are Matthew Wallington from the in-school youth. Give him a round of applause. Matthew, you can come on up. As well as Stephanie Vaughn representing the out-of-school youth. Let's give them a round of applause. You can do better than that. One more round of applause. Good job. And I just want to take a moment to especially commend Matthew for the amazing presentation that he gave. I actually looked over it, his presentation, and I was astounded to see the amazing work that he did, and he's going great places, just like all of our other in-school and out-of-school interns. Let's give him another round of applause. Well done. All right. The next winner was selected for his demonstration of entrepreneurship, and the winner of the Entrepreneurial Spirit Award goes to Dawood Ahmed. Let's give Dawood a round of applause. And unfortunately, Mr. Ahmed is not here with us today. He is under the weather a little bit, and our thoughts and prayers are absolutely with him. But let's move forward to the next award that I'm going to have the distinct honor of giving today. The next winners are awesome as they were selected for being the highest academic achievers. And the winners are, let's get another drum roll, y'all. For the in-school youth, Kelsey Queen. Awesome job. And for the out-of-school youth, Joe Fagan. Let's give them a round of applause. Awesome job, awesome job. Let's give all of our winners another round of applause. As a matter of fact, let's do it right. G-O-O-D-J-O-B. Good job. Good. I can't hear you. One more time. Say it. G-O-O-D-J-O-B. Good job. Good job. And that is my time, y'all. I have the distinct honor to bring up everyone that two individuals that we highly respect and know. The reason why DVCA is what it is, Mr. J.R. Henderson and Mr. CEO Michael Thurmond. Let's give them a round of applause.
Okay, at this time, our CEO is going to present our best all-around students. So we have two students, one from our in-school program and the other from our out-of-school program. So our in-school intern is Mr. Aman Giuliani. Let's give him a hand, Giuliani. Armand did an awesome job. I know everyone, all of your peers. Give him a hand again. Give him a hand. He was also one of our lead interns. Armand.
The parents to stand up. Stand up,
yes,
parents.
please stand up, parents. Let's give his parents a hand as well. Awesome job. Awesome job. Our next best all-around intern for our out-of-school interns is Miss Brooke Jackson. Let's give her a hand. Let's give her a hand. Brooke is a recent graduate of Georgia State University. And her dad is here as well. Let's give him a hand. Let's give Brooke a hand. Awesome job, awesome job. At this time, CEO, we ask you to stay up here. And we want to call up Miss Allen. We have 2 awards that we're going to present, but before we present those 2 awards, we're gonna call Miss Allen up. So what we did during the year is we gave our interns an opportunity to express themselves in terms of how they felt about DVCA. We had one individual that he actually wrote a letter. He's out of town and he couldn't come today. And he wrote a letter, and it was an awesome letter. And what we decided to do was decided to present this letter along with signatures from our interns to the CEO of DeKalb County so that he can display it in the office. So we're gonna have Miss Tish. She's going to read the letter.
Hello, everyone. Mr. Thurmond. So this is from Mr. James Monroe. Dear CEO Michael Thurmond and the Board of Commissioners, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to express my deepest gratitude for the invaluable experience I had as an intern in the 2023 DeKalb Virtual Career Academy. My name is James Monroe. I participated in the personal finance and gaming coding tracks. I wanted to extend my heartfelt appreciation for the opportunity to be a part of the DVCA program. The program provided me with a unique platform to enhance my skills and the knowledge in the fields of personal finance and gaming coding. Through engaging and interactive sessions, I gained a comprehensive understanding of managing personal finances effectively, as well as the technical aspects of game development. The guidance and mentorship provided by the instructors were truly exceptional. Their expertise and dedication helped me grasp complex concepts and develop practical skills that will undoubtedly be beneficial as I pursue my goals. I am confident that the knowledge and experience gained during DVCA will serve as a solid foundation for my future endeavors. Moreover, I would like to express my gratitude to you, CEO Michael Thurmond, and the Board of Commissioners for making this program possible. Your commitment to empowering the youth of DeKalb County is truly commendable. By providing opportunities for personal and professional development, you have made a real difference in the lives of countless individuals, including myself. Once again, thank you for the opportunity to participate in the DVCA program. It has been a transformative experience, and I am genuinely grateful for the skills and the knowledge I acquired. I am excited to apply what I've learned and contribute to the growth and success of our community. With utmost appreciation, Mr. James Monroe and the entire 2023 intern class. You can virtually do anything.
Let's give CEO Thurmond a hand and the Board of Commissioners, GOODJOB. Also at this time, will all of our speakers stand? If you were a speaker during the academy, if you came and participated in any of the sessions for the Virtual Career Academy, I want you to stand at this time. Dr. Beaver? So Dr. McBride was one of our speakers. Mr. Gresham was one of our speakers. Dr. Beaver, I'm actually going to present something that she gave our students in a second. She is the owner of the Beaver Beauty Academy here in DeKalb County. Let's give her a hand. And also Dr. Mel Campbell. Let's give him a hand with DeKalb County. He presented for us, I think, about 3 times this year. Awesome job, Dr. Mel. And then Mr. Pollard with Georgia Piedmont Technical College as well. Let's give everyone a hand. At this time, Dr. Beaver, stand. We're going to present 2 scholarships. And Dr. Beaver, she decided to award 2 full scholarships to 2 of our interns for DVCA. And so these are 2 full scholarships that are worth $5,000 for each one of our young people. And so we had about 10 individuals to apply that submitted essays. And out of those individuals that submitted essays, our 2 winners are, if you are here, please stand. Aaron Harris. Is Aaron here? Let's give Aaron a hand. Johnny and Brooke. Both of y'all.
All right, thank you so much, JR, and congratulations to all of our winners. Y'all give everybody a hand of applause. On behalf of my fellow peers, we thank you, CEO, for your commitment to youth and to you and all the commissioners for making DVCA possible for over 4,000 interns during the last 7 years. Our last but not least category was designed as a token of appreciation to our staff. These individuals surpassed expectations by fostering a high-energy environment for learning. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me great pleasure to present and announce the winners selected by us, the interns, of the Star Faculty Awards to Ms. Bonnie Heath from Georgia Piedmont Technical College. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for your contribution. Next, we have Miss Karen Gray at the DeKalb County School District. Thank you so much. Can I please get Miss Ann Ryan? She's not here, but let's congratulate her. And last but not least, Mr. Gregory Pittman from WorkSource DeKalb. He's on. Thank you to all of the faculty and staff and facilitators for helping during this summer. Without y'all, we wouldn't We just wouldn't. Okay. And I'll pass it off to Armand.
Thank you. Congratulations to all the recipients of the awards. It is a wonderful feeling to be recognized by your peers. Moving the show along, I heard that there are some pretty amazing people who are here to award some special acknowledgments, congratulations, and motivations to their upcoming journeys. I would like to hand it off to Mr. Henderson.
Let's give all of our hosts a hand. Let's give all of our hosts a hand at this time. At this time, we're going to have some final remarks from CEO Michael Thurmond. Let's give him a hand. And then after our final remarks, we're going to go and take our picture, and then we're going to come back in here for lunch, and we'll have a brief networking session right after we take our picture. Okay, so we're going to go and take a picture outside, and then we're going to come back in and have lunch. And we invite you to have lunch with our interns as well and participate in our networking session.
Thank you all. We're so proud of you. Want you all to recognize Mr. J.R. Henderson. I've known him since he was 14 years old. I met him in a summer program. Let's give him a round of applause. So proud of him. Linda Johnson is somewhere, Mr. Davis, Mr. Holston, and especially to you all. We love you and we appreciate you so much. You all are the best and the brightest. And we're proud of everything that you're doing and proud of the things that you will do. God bless you.
GOODJOB.